Coming in after school that evening, I had nothing on my mind other than escaping to the privacy of my room and chilling with my mates. The doorbell rang. I was in my room, so I didn't pay attention. I was online playing a game. "Julian!" my mum shouted up the stairs. I heard her come up and she burst through the door. "The police downstairs and want to see you. What the bloomin' heck have you been up to?" She was red with anger. I was stunned. What had I done? I went downstairs where 2 police officers were sat waiting. I felt a bit sick even though I knew I hadn't done anything. Just the police in the house shook me. They told me that they know I had been talking and sharing with a guy online. I felt relieved as yes, I had been talking to a friend online who was not in my group from school. Then they dropped the bombshell. They know I had been sharing pictures of myself, like boys do. My mum went white. Turns out this man is a paedophile who gets young girls and boys to share pictures of themselves online. That was the start of my childhood being wiped out. My parents were devastated and tried to get me to talk about it, but I couldn't. It just ended up with me shouting and my mum crying all the time. I was alone, ashamed, full of guilt for everything, and I couldn't face the world. In the end, Mum made the appointment and took me to first step. I hated the thought of having to say what I'd been doing. I felt dirty and ashamed. But slowly, I began to look forward to going. It was hard at first, but it got better. Some weeks were horrible and I tried to dodge appointments. But after 2 months, I began to see that I felt differently. I wasn't to blame. Slowly, I began to look at getting back on with my life. I still found trusting friends an issue, but I understood why. And I eventually began seeing my girlfriend, and I signed up for college. I can't change what I did, or what happened to me, but I have the chance of changing my life. It could have been so much worse.